Do you know creatures that ruled the ocean millions of years ago? Here are the monsters that ruled the oceans millions of years ago. Dunkleosteus is an extinct genus of arthrodire placoderm fish that existed during the late Devonian period, about 358 to 382 million years ago. Dunkleosteus was named in 1956 to honor David Dunkel, the curator of vertebrate paleontology at the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. Dunkleosteus consists of 10 species, some of which are among the largest placoderms to have ever lived. The largest species, Dunkleosteus sterili, grew up to 10 meters long and weighed about 4.4 tons. Dunkleosteus could quickly open and close its jaw like modern-day suction feeders and had a bite force up to 7,400 Newton or 755 kilograms. Numerous fossils of the various species have been found in North America, Poland, Belgium, and Morocco. Pliosaurus was a genus of large carnivorous marine reptiles, belonging to the family Pliosauridae. Pliosaurus lived during the late Jurassic period and lived off of a diet of fish, squids, and other marine reptiles. Pliosaurus was a large late Jurassic oceanic macrocarnivore. This beast was probably at the top of the food chain wherever it went due to its huge size of 10 to 30 meters and huge powerful jaws with its rosette of large teeth at the top of its snout. With such a massive skull, its bite force would definitely dwarf any other oceanic beast. Pliosaurus would have swam at quite slow pace, but it would have been a very powerful swimmer similar to whales of today. It may or may not have been contour-shaded like the great white shark today. This means that it would have been dark on top to blend in with the ocean's dark depths, and light on the underside to blend in with the bright sunlight surface. This would have enabled it to sneak up on its unsuspecting prey, then take a great bite into its prey, which would have inevitably spelled the end for it. Pliosaurus would have had a very big bite force because of its relatively short neck, massive head, big snout, and great weight. This bite force would have enabled it to go for armored prey like ammonites. The Mosasaurus is an extinct aquatic carnivorous. It existed during the late Cretaceous period between about 70 and 66 million years ago in Western Europe, North America, and possibly Japan and New Zealand. The name Mosasaurus means Meuse lizard, as the first specimen was found near the Meuse River. The largest known species, Mosasaurus hoffmanni, reached lengths up to 18 meters long. Mosasaurus was also more robust than the related mosasaurids. Experts believe that Mosasaurus lived near the ocean surface, where they preyed on fish, turtles, ammonites, smaller mosasaurus, birds, pterosaurs, and plesiosaurs. Although they were able to dive, they evidently did not venture into deeper waters. Basilosaurus. Coming from its name, you might think it's a dinosaur, but it's actually a whale. Basilosaurus is a genus of large predatory prehistoric archaeocete whale from the late Eocene, approximately 41.3 to 33.9 million years ago. Basilosaurus is considered to have been common in the Tethys Sea. Basilosaurus could grow up to 20 meters long. It was one of the largest animals of the Paleogene. It was one of the top predators of its environment, preying on sharks, large fish, and other marine mammals, dolphins, which seems to have been their predominant food source. Basilosaurus lived in what is now the Sahara Desert. Megalodon is an extinct species of shark that lived approximately 23 to 3.6 million years ago during the early Miocene to the Pliocene. The scientific name Carcharolus megalodon means giant tooth, and for a good reason. Its massive teeth are almost 3 times larger than the teeth of modern great white shark. These jaws were lined with 276 teeth, and studies reconstructing the shark's bite force suggest that it might have been one of the most powerful predators to have ever existed. With its large serrated teeth, Megalodon would have eaten meat, most likely whales and large fish, and probably other sharks. Going solely by the size of the teeth, some believe that the fish could grow up to 25 meters long.
Leviathan is an extinct genus of sperm whale. It is mainly known from the Pisco Formation of Peru during the Tortonian stage about 9.9 to 8.9 million years ago. It was a member of a group of hyperpredatory macroraptorial sperm whales and was likely an apex predator, preying on whales, seals, and so forth. Leviathan had functional, enamel-coated teeth on the upper and lower jaws, as well as several adaptations for hunting large prey. Leviathan's total length has been estimated to be about 13.5 to 17.5 meters, similar to modern sperm whale, making it one of the largest predators to have ever existed. Teeth of Leviathan measure 36.2 centimeters and are the largest biting teeth of any known animal. Using its large and deeply rooted teeth, it is likely to have hunted large prey near the surface. Its diet probably consisting mainly of medium-sized baleen whales. It probably also preyed upon sharks, seals, dolphins, and other large marine vertebrates. Leviathan was an apex predator and probably had a profound impact on the structuring of Miocene marine communities. This whale may have interacted with another apex predator, the Megalodon, competing with it for a similar food source.